You're supposed to be going forward, not backwards. How much room do you need? Do you want me to come back down and show you how to go up again? Where's your four-wheel?
It's broken!
Hold on. I better back the white one down so we have some footage. Hey, you are the king of taking a bad situation and making it so much worse. Where's your rope?
I thought you had a rope.
I don't have a rope.
Well,
four-wheel drive.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yeah, I made my own path, and then I just go into the trees.
We cannot.
Patience is a virtue.
Can we? Yeah, patience and. Whoa! Why'd you trip me? Why'd you leg sweep me?
I just he was strutting up, and I look over, and you.
Why did he do that?
I.
You just leg sweep me. Did you see that?
No, dude, you just literally.
Well, why would you try and trip a guy on the side of a hill? That would have been a lot better entrance if Brandon didn't do that.
You're like, what did we?
Of the three of us up there, I don't think any of us really felt that you were making a good choice. Hey, next time we do this, or if we go back town, we should probably get a rope.
Okay, we are starting to figure out that these are not raptor trails.
Look at that. Look how skinny that is.
That doesn't mean we're not gonna do it, but there's very minimal room for air. So basically what we're doing right now, we're meeting up with the guys, Kale and all those guys. They built their Jeeps up, and we wanted to compare and see how the Jeeps fare to the Raptors. Honestly, stock Raptor did pretty dang good. So we're gonna see how much better the Jeeps actually are, because I really don't think they're all too good. But I could be totally mistaken, because I've never actually owned or been in an off-road Jeep like this. And a lot of you watching could be like, you're an idiot. Or we're gonna prove everybody wrong right now, and all you need to buy is a completely bone stock Raptor.
All right, brother, give me a little rundown on what we got going.
On what we got going here. This is my Wrangler. Are we seeing if a Raptor can compare to a Wrangler, or a Wrangler can compare to a Raptor?
We can go buy a Raptor right off the showroom floor. This, you built, said about 14 different things I didn't know what you said.
Yep.
Where if you say, oh yeah, I got a Raptor, most people know what that means.
Right. So we'll put ourselves in some sticky situations. We'll see what we can do today.
All right.
Tyler like hooks his winch up to him and he pulls him up the hill. Like, how is that fun?
No, that's not.
That'd be like you and I climbing a hill and like every 20 feet you're like, hey, Tony, I'll hook a rope up to you and pull your fat ass up. What do you do? Like, look at you, hang your head out and like every big rock you go over, you start like, yeah!
We got that one, boys.
That was awesome. Watch Brandon get out and be like, this was the sickest thing ever.
Yeah, I'm calling it.
Let's go! Woo!
Jeep life is what I picture my life being like when I move into the senior citizen center.
Tell you what, impressive, but boring.
What? Hold on! Something too boring for Brando.
I'm impressed that it goes over the stuff. Man, it's going too slow.
Well, we'll sit here and then, yeah, we'll get going in like 20 minutes or so and then we'll just...
You guys got a fire started and everything, set up tents?
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We were just hoping we had more food.
So I bet you guys are wondering why I'm walking around on this table right now, and you should be asking yourself if you notice anything different. Did you notice that it's Dakova's time? So right from the start, out of the box, you guys, these boots are ready to roll. Unlike other boots, you know how there's kind of a break-in period. They can be super uncomfortable on the heel, the toe. They're just stiff. They don't feel right. These come pretty much broken, ready to roll, and are comfy from the get-go. Not only do I wear them working during, the working day, but I wear them every day. These boots are made with Goodyear welt construction and have the muck-off tread design to kick out dirt and debris. so I don't have to worry about rain, mud, or wear and tear. So if you guys need a pair of boots that work as hard as you do, go down the link in the description and go check out Tecovas website, or use this QR code and get yourself a pair of new daily drivers like I did, baby. Thank you guys so much. Let's get back into it. You're gonna make him mad now.
Life is awesome.
Tyler, to the puddle. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. We might have broke his rig, brother.
Tyler's hitting the big boy rock.
Oh yeah. See, I like that he hits the big rocks. Brandon. With enough speed and velocity, anything is possible. Albert Einstein. Why not here?
Well, that's the bypass.
That's the loser's way to go.
Take the bypass on the first time.
The main highway is not doing you well right now. I haven't even seen you get to the second level. Is this where we have to do that creative editing where you pull out your winch, pull yourself up, and then we back you back down? And those guys suck. Hey, one thing though, let's avoid the sharpest rocks. I mean, I get it. We got Yokohamas, but the problem is we don't have any spare Yokohamas.
We don't.
Whoa!
What happened? Where you got going?
Blew the top off.
Why'd you fill that thing up so full?
Are you impressed by the Raptor?
Yeah, I was looking at him on Marketplace last night.
Okay, this is our Everest today, guys.
This is our Everest.
The only thing is if we fail here, we're gonna eat this tree.
Dude. Are you kidding me right now?
Raptor!
Gonna hit a little bit. Someone call Yokohama and give me a sponsor!
Hey, congratulations! You made it to the trailhead.
All right, we got one more level. Uh-oh. Go. Go.
She's good. She's good. Watch it. She's gonna slip a little bit. Woohoo! You gotta slip a little bit, but not much.
We're to the end. Brandon, hop in. Let's see where it goes for a while.
Yeah.
Ow.
Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicles at all times.
She's getting a little more Jeepish here.
Are you kidding me? It's getting Raptorish. I'm not about this Jeepish stuff. When
This
stuff
Jeep
gets
life.
hard, it's Raptorish.
This Jeep life sucks. Why are you soaking wet, Rat?
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Dude, when I saw it, I'm like, I literally watched it and I go, oh, shit. As I was washing this thing, our trip was kind of over. It's done. We're leaving tomorrow. Dude, I noticed the main wiring harness is just hanging down here. I try and get it taped up and zip tied up, but that would have been bad if we snagged that on the way home. Oh, I had a strap right there.
What, to pull this out?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Oh my
The strap.
Lord. We must have got it good because it yanked the whole fuse box off its axis here.
Holy crap.
Dude, snapped the tab off and everything. Yeah, there it is right there. So, dude, it must have yanked it pretty hard.
All right.
I'm gonna tape it up.
Make it
Go
home.
home. Oh,
good.
she'll make it home. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing to worry about.
All right, so this is it. Gav's truck, hopefully, is officially done. Kale's put a lot of hours into this thing, and it's time for it to go back to Gav, because honestly, he's sick of wrenching it, and we're sick of him wrenching on it, because he needs to be wrenching on our stuff at this point in time. The last kind of thing before we give it back to Gav is to kind of put it through the absolute ringer and make sure it is fully foolproof. All the quirks and whatever you want to call it are worked out of it. It's mostly just to figure out, like, if there's something that's going to break, it'll break now. Here. So if something is going to break, what is it going to be?
Transmission or drive shaft.
Who's the best guy to try and break something?
I think you. Why are you looking at me? You're the wheel man.
I know how to drive this correctly. So
Yeah.
we're looking for somebody who knows how to break things. We're trying to put it through the ringer.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to, I'm going to give Gav a call just to, I don't know, get the okay, I guess. I don't know if we need it at this point, but it's probably respectful just to get it. Here we go. I'm calling it right now. What's up, baby?
It's the most unreliable friend.
Oh, sorry, dude. I was just...
I actually called him 5 minutes ago.
Please, Gav, I can't get to the phone and leave you a message. Bye.
Is that Gav?
No,
What's up, Dad? Was that Gav?
That was a little kid.
Yeah, it was...
Did you call her at Gavin?
303 and 71. Was that real?
Yeah, that's his number. I actually just called him 5 minutes ago and said, hey, we're going to be calling you about your truck. Can you make sure you answer your phone? And he goes, I got you, brother.
He is nowhere to be found.
What is wrong with these guys? Here, maybe he doesn't like you.
Yeah,
Call
let's
my
try.
phone.
Yeah, here. Give me your phone.
Dude, I don't know how I don't answer.
Bro, I just called you.
I told you he likes me way more than you.
You answered Tony's phone, but not mine?
Hey, not even one full ring.
Talk to me. What's up, boys?
Well, first we got to talk about what is your voicemail?
Yeah, why is there some young dude?
Did you get that shit on camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is with
No,
the
delete that right now. Some OG freaking Gav right there, baby.
OG? Like how many years ago? 23?
Dude, freaking A, man. I have everybody calling me, and that's what they hear. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah, bro, you probably got people trying to make business deals and you don't answer,
No.
and they're like, yeah, this ain't him. Okay, so your truck's done, ready to rock and roll. Are we cool if we just take it for like a little test drive, you know, to make sure everything's like good? Kind of rat on it just like a little bit?
I mean, how hard? I mean, you know,
Like,
make sure she runs.
Yeah, we're not borrowing your girlfriend.
yeah, we're not borrowing your girlfriend, Gav. We're borrowing your truck, bro.
Come on, like don't give it to her too hard.
Yeah, be nice to her.
Yeah.
Don't make her remember me.
What's the plan with it? Like, what are you guys thinking?
Oh, we're just thinking we're gonna have to, you know, we just got to make sure nothing else breaks.
I mean, if that's what's got to be done, it's got to be done. Give her hell.
You know the YouTube rules, right? We just learned this in the last 4 to 6 weeks.
There is new rules, Gav. If something breaks, whoever is the owner of the truck has to pay for it. I just found this out.
Brother,
So if you're cool with that, we're gonna rip on it.
you're going to break my truck.
We're gonna show what this thing can do.
Oh, baby here, please.
All right, nope.
All right, so here's the mission. We gotta give her
We got
hell.
yeah.
See what this thing can do.
Obviously, this thing is an absolute monster, but we are going to compare it today to the Fummins. Is it got enough snort to take this thing down? Which honestly, when I drove it yesterday, it felt like it, but you don't know. And here's the problem. We had to call Tony, he's self-proclaimed wheelman, to come out here and drive one of these things. Well, he doesn't know how to drive stick. So he's gonna hate that. So he has to drive the Fummins, and I have to drive Gav's truck, which honestly, this is a lose-lose for me because I don't want my truck to lose, but I also don't want to lose against Tony. So like, if I win, my truck lost, and if I lose, then I lost to Tony. This ain't good. So we're gonna get him over here right now. Hey, old man.
Sorry, only Tony's on this line.
You want to come up to the turf and come do your thing?
You got it.
Say it.
What do we got going? You called me, so I just figured I knew what was happening.
Yeah, I need a wheel man, you know. Yeah.
You said it, not me.
We determined it's time to have the ultimate showdown between Gav's truck and the Fummins. And I need a driver, and I know you're gonna drive the Fummins, and here's the worst part about it. If I beat you, that means my truck lost. If I lose, that means I lost to you. So this is a lose-lose for me right now.
What have you ever beat me at?
Bro, I've never lost you in anything. Don't even start this.
I can't think of anything you've ever beat me at.
Dude, you
Are you
need...
talking about that video game we played one time?
I am gonna beat you, which I will take the L under the Fummins just to beat you.
No, and that thing's been Sherbrooke.
Yeah.
So I have a couple things working against me.
It's mint. It's never got driven. Droven, whatever.
Hopefully we don't have a speech contest. This truck, perfect. It has some major issues.
Not done by me. It just has issues.
A minute ago it was perfect.
If it starts and runs, it's perfect for me.
I'm down to driving the old girl now.
You're gonna let us ever give this away? I think this would be a good giveaway.
Not happening.
Come on. I think this would be a perfect truck. Then you can get something different.
Why don't we give that away?
No, that's too many problems. Yeah, that would be not good for the audience. This thing is perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna find out which truck is the faster drag race. We're gotta obviously show Gav that his truck can drift. We did a tiny little burnout yesterday, which it does burnouts just fine. I don't know how he couldn't even get that down, but I think it's got enough snort to where you could really throw this thing around. We're gonna head down there and get this out of the way. Lose-lose for me, but I'm ready to beat him. I am not losing to this old man. There is no way.
Hurry up and get down there so we can run it again. All right, let her eat.
That's a fair and square loss, brother.
Almost embarrassment.
We gave you
a square loss.
We even gave you a rerun.
Yeah, I don't know what happened on the first one.
Oh, girl didn't like the driver. She's like, no.
My first L I've ever taken against Jake Sherbrooke.
First L? You're taking multiple L's. You ain't fooling anybody.
You're right, I've taken more L's than I've realized.
Yeah, you've taken a lot more. You know, what do they say? If something super traumatic happens to you, your body naturally like forgets it. I think that's all my wins over you. You're just so distraught, you just gotta get rid of them.
Yeah, because if I sat and thought about all the L's I've taken with you, I'd be in therapy.
Maybe we need to talk about it.
Let's go see what this thing can do then on the drift track.
I'm in. All right, so the guys were nice enough to let us use their drift track. We're gonna be the first people on it this year because it's finally nice out. And yeah, we're basically just here to show Gav. The truck is completely fine. We actually didn't do any work to it after he had it. It was just driver air. Okay, maybe we did like a little work. We're gonna show that it can drift, it can do a burnout, and nothing's gonna break. And then huge shout out to the boys for letting us use their track. And by the boys, I mean CJ. All the other ones don't know we're using it, so if you guys show up, we talked to one of you, which is good. I think let's just cook these tires and then give it back to them.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, I made a difference. that was switch off, third gear, roll the corner, and just and it would just bust them loose.
I was staying nice and cool.
Yeah, was that like 900?
Oh, yeah, send it.
Yeah.
More right foot.
You hear that, Kale?
Hear what?
It wants to do it again. Okay, now we're done. That's that.
I think it's tested.
I think it's tested and proven. Gab, it's all yours, baby. So we're back home, and Tony really liked Ben's Raptor, which we're in right now. We're actually going to give it back to him today. Because I broke the red truck and the black truck, all of them are broken, and yeah, it is kind of my fault. I went to the bank, and we're gonna go pick up Tony a new Gen 2 Raptor. It's actually the owner of Red River Motorworks' old truck. It's like, dude, this would be the perfect truck. So I called up Scott, and he's like, yeah, we got a deal. Tony's actually in the gas station right now. No idea what we're doing when he comes back out. We're gonna tell him what's going on.
Why are you recording me?
Don't you wonder where we're going?
I don't know. We always go dumb places. I never ask you.
This is your, I don't know, this is your moment where you,
This is my moment.
this is your moment. You actually will maybe get something nice for once.
You're getting me something nice?
Just like, I don't believe you at all.
That there's some catch.
I mean,
Like,
there
what is
might
the
be,
catch?
but you'll find out when we get there.
No, there might be. Like what?
No, there will be, but I gotta, you gotta see what I have to offer before I give you this, what I need in return type deal.
I guess we'll wait and see what that is. This is gonna be dumb.
It's gonna be a good one. I promise. It's not like something stupid. It's a good one.
It's an actual thing?
It's an actual thing. Yeah, it's not like a bill or like something broken, you know, or like
It's not a prank.
It's not a prank. No.
You promise it's not a prank.
Promise. All right. You know what's going on?
I don't know. Am I finally getting my Raptor back?
No, it's still broke. But instead, what would you think of that Raptor right there?
I'd take that in trade.
How about not in trade? How about just take it?
What do you mean?
You know! I knew you liked Ben so much and he wouldn't sell it to you. I got you this one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Are you joking me?
No, I'm not kidding. It's all yours.
So if I open this, this isn't some dude's truck?
No, open it up. Alarm goes off, I just run.
No shit.
Yeah.
What's the catch? What do I have to do?
Maybe let us give away the OBS.
You can keep it.
No! Okay, you can keep the OBS still. We already paid for it, so you gotta take it.
No shit.
And that's why I won't touch this one, because every other Raptor that we share, I destroy. This is my apology right here. So this is yours. And I won't be ever allowed to drive it or touch it until you want to get a new one, then I'll take it.
I can live with that.
Way too clean not to. And I know Scott pretty well, and he takes care of his stuff, so how can you say no?
There's still gotta be a catch.
No, there's no catch, bro. Get in it.
These, they gotta go.
I don't know, you really don't like those, do you?
I hate them. Like, so much so that I don't even want to drive down the road and be seen with them.
Man, for a guy that just got a new truck, that's pretty ungrateful right there. I surprised the guy with a new truck and he's already complaining about the light.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, you're doing it yourself. Here you go.
I do feel like a jerk right now. You just bought me a beautiful truck and I gotta pick it apart.
Thanks for the tools. We're gonna do it at home. Hey, you still gotta handle the paperwork. Just because you get the, doesn't mean you don't have to do the dirty work.
I gotta go sign something?
No, I already signed it, but you just gotta like, I don't know if you gotta document it or how all the, like taxes.
Document when we buy stuff.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, before I met Tony, I didn't do my taxes for like 2 years. I don't know if I want to put that on the internet, but yeah. So that's he handles that.
And even now when you buy stuff, I realize you just call and you buy it.
Well,
Whatever. I guess you're making small improvements.
small improvements. Okay, so this is the end of the video, and we are all about surprises. Luckily, I'm like a really good guy. We gotta pay for that new Raptor somehow. What a better way to start a new merch lineup, and it is Tony's merch lineup. It's the launch of the Wheelman t-shirt. So here's what I'm thinking. Tony's got all these, Tonyisms. I'm just gonna start calling them Tony tees.
There you go. That's
Pretty
good.
dynamite, Tony tees. And it's just like anything that he says that is so out of the box and out of pocket, I'm like, yeah, that could be a t-shirt. And it is gonna pay for this Raptor because that is what we need to do. If you order a Tony tee, it gets you entered to win the Cummins, obviously, and anything else on the website. We are just right down the road from him, so we're gonna go surprise him with his new merch lineup. That'll be it for this video. And I really don't think he's gonna like it, but he doesn't have a choice because we gotta pay for this truck somehow. You're giving me the finger, hold on.
What's this about? What is that? Wheel. Man.
Obviously, you got a new Raptor in this video, but then I was thinking, I'm like, dude, we gotta pay for this thing. Like,
Paid for it yet?
no, I mean, I don't
So
just
you
start.
got an idea?
I had an idea on how to pay for it, so we just basically, paid for it, and then we're gonna make up the money on the back end. So what we did, actually, here, we can just do this.
Oh my God.
Right here.
What in the absolute...
And I got a whole bunch of them for all your friends, and they're all on the website. There, this one's yours.
What do you mean they're all on the website?
Yeah, so these shirts will get you entered to win the Cummins giveaway, so they're on the website right now.
Are you kidding me?
I would never do you astray. I love. So yeah. Tony was really worried we were gonna make him a giant billboard and put his face on it or something like that.
About the face. I thought you were gonna do the phone number thing. I was like, man, I've had that phone number since my cell phones first came out.
So now that you're in a good mood, here's a bill for the truck.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you a ton, Red River.
I told him that. I'm like, dude, I'd pay that twice. Yeah, thank you big time. That.
Make sure we throw a shout out to them. Hey, sorry, Martin, for getting mad at you.